So you can probably see that GMC behind me, great GM product, 6.2 liter LS motor in it. The old joke for GM LSs is you know that there's oil in it because it's leaking, right? And that's the case here. So what I have to do is, again, this thing's got a ton of miles on it. We leave it parked in the gravel. I actually use one of these cool little, it's basically a steel oil catcher. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to see how well Mud Blaster does at cutting serious grease and oil. I'm gonna use a pre-treat here, just like you would on any other heavy grease and dirt on a vehicle. So that way it gives it more of a fighting chance. So I'm gonna show you that I'm not just foaming on and rinsing off, I'm actually gonna give it a little bit more oomph, as I've said in other videos. So let's see how Mud Blaster does on GM 5W30 oil. All right, so I pre-treated that. We're gonna let that sit for a few minutes, then I'll foam it on, let it sit again, and it'll be good to go to spray it off and see how it goes. It's been dwelling for probably 5 or 6 minutes. With the pre-treat, I'm actually gonna go ahead and just shoot directly on top of that with the normal Mud Blaster foam. Then we'll let that sit, then we'll rinse it off, and we'll see how it goes. This half has been dwelling for quite some time, 5 minutes or so, so let's get the pressure washer and see how she did. And I would say that is pretty darn good. It actually cut through all that grease. I did not spend a ton of time doing the pressure washer itself, and it left a little bit right there, but it's actually clean, not oily like this side. I didn't mention that this particular pan has been in use for years and years without being cleaned, because this came from my father-in-law. So I'm pretty pleased with how that worked. Just cut through the grease, cut through the grime. So it was basically grease, oil, and dirt all mixed together, a little bit of gravel in for good measure. But as you can see, it made really quick work of it. So it pretty much cuts through everything. Mud Blaster is good for oil, dirt, mud, grime, grease, dirt, gravel, whatever. Go to ruggedrestore.com, check out Mud Blaster today.